back from the weekend?
I thought it was a pretty successful weekend for us. We ran into a really good UConn team, and just the way we played that game, I don't think we'd have a lot of success in any game. So we just got to fix our mistakes that we had in that game. But overall, I thought we had a really good trip.
What you as one of the maybe the most veteran on the team learned about your teammates?
I learned that we're really competitive and that we're going to fight in every battle that we have. I think it showed a lot in the North Carolina game. Is we'd get down and then we fought our way back, and then we'd get down and then fought our way back, and then at the end of the game we got over the hump, and instead of fighting our way back, we fought our way back, and then we took advantage and then took the lead, and we ended up winning the game. So I'm just proud of how we kept fighting and staying in there the whole time.
TJ said you can be a bit of a perfectionist, and maybe sometimes that can make a mistake or something linger in your head. How have you worked out maybe staying in the moment, as he says, and not ditching the perfectionism here and there?
Yeah, just trying to make it back on the next play, just trying to turn that negative into a positive as soon as I can. If I do something on offense that I don't like, maybe come back and do something on defense to help impact a play, to get a possession on defense, and on offense, just being able to move the ball the next possession and just trying to help other players get open shots.
You were on a team last year where you guys found a way to win with defense first and committed to that. How valuable do you think it is for the new guys to see what you guys did this last weekend, that you can beat top 25 on one team in the country playing that way?
Yeah, I mean, no matter how you play on offense, if you bring in every night on the defensive end, you'll be in every game you're in. So I think that just shows, like, in those games where we can compete with anybody in the country when we keep it up on the defensive end. So I think everybody's embraced that role and that opportunity that we have, and everybody's just doing their best to do what the coaches tell us, and just different plans on every game is going to be a different defensive plan. So I think people are really locked in and just trying to do the best of their ability.
Why are you guys locked in defensively so early with so many new guys? Why were you able to do that?
Yeah, I think the defense just sets the tone for the whole game. If you get up and pressure the ball, force some turnovers, it can lead to some easy baskets on the other end and help open up the offense on the offensive end. We talk a lot about having good defense, creating turnovers and lead it to easy buckets on the other end. So it's kind of like two-way street, just like, I'm just trying to think, like, it just creates so many easy opportunities for us. And, last year I think it was kind of more of a struggle offensively. I think we're a lot better offensively this year. And with that being said, I think just our defense, we can just create more easy opportunities for us, and our offense can improve a lot compared to last year's team.
This may be a sophomore question, but bear with me. Why is it that defense is always there? I mean, offense, it can come and go. I get that because of the shooting situations. But defense, isn't there's the same chances that it can go wrong? Why is defense not necessarily for you guys, but for everybody, always right there?
Yeah, some nights, I mean, if you look at all of our games this year, I don't think we've ever had like a back-to-back scoring leader on our team, so it's going to be different every night. Somebody else is going to have the hot hand. Somebody else may not have the hot hand, but like one thing you can always control is how you play defense and being in the right spot, following through with the game plan on defense, knowing who you're guarding, and just things like that. So with that being said, you can always bring it on the defensive end every night. It's more about hustle and just being in the right spot and commitment to one another, and just having each other's back more than anything on that side of the floor.
What was it like for you, the North Carolina game, where you've had hot shooting games before, but it seemed like a lot of those were high-pressure shots, and you stayed in the moment and just drilled them one after another. How can you build off of that, and just what was that experience like in such a high-profile game?
Yeah, just taking what was there. I think in the UConn game they guarded a little bit different. They took away the three. I don't think, like me, Jaron, Gabe, and Jazz, I don't know how many threes we made, but I know it wasn't a lot because they did a really good job of taking away the three. Whereas North Carolina, they did a really good job of taking away inside the paint. So that just gave us a new opportunity to give us a shot to make some perimeter shots. And, luckily, like, we were capitalizing on that opportunity, and just I felt good about every shot I was taking. So I just thought I was taking the right shot throughout the offense, and they just started going in.
You played 3 games in 4 days. How's that going to help you and the team going forward?
Yeah, it's kind of like an NCAA tournament. game and a Big 12 tournament standpoint. You know, the Big 12 tournament, you can play back to back to back like that. And then the NCAA tournament, you play a game, then have a day off, and then go right into another game. And they're all high-profile games. So it just sets us up and just gets us ready for down the stretch more than anything.